Kelly Paxton, the pink collar crime expert. Thanks so much for being back with us again today.
Thank you for having me and helping spread the word on pink collar crime.
It's important. All right, we're going to talk about the difference between money and trust today. Now, this may not seem like it for somebody who doesn't have a ton of money, but money can always be replaced. There is more of it out there. Trust cannot be replaced, at least not so easily. So tell me, how does the connection between trust tie into embezzlement, theft, people stealing money from somebody in a business situation?
Well, exactly. You can sell more widgets, you can sell more of your time, but when you have an employee that potentially has worked for you for decades and they steal from you, it's a violation. It is an absolute violation. And the second guessing of how did I not see it? I trusted them. I say I go to sleep every night with Google alerts on embezzlement, and I read these stories, and I can't tell you how many times I see, I trusted her, I trusted him. They were a member of our family, Yeah, so that's the hardest part, because money is something you can replace, whereas trust has to be earned. And a lot of times it takes a long time to do it, but it can be gone like that.
So in a situation like that, where it seems like there is such an establishment of trust, why is it that, let's take an office situation, right? Small family business, and the bookkeeper is a family friend or maybe even a relative, where you have that perceived level of trust. Why are they stealing?
Well, we have the fraud triangle, which is opportunity, pressure, and rationalization. And, we can control for the opportunity pressures, and this ties to COVID. There are financial pressures we have never seen in generations. And then the rationalization. And, we can't control rationalization. We absolutely can't. If you have a business owner, and I get many business owners who say, I pay my employees above the standard wage for this industry. And that is fantastic. But if you have a business owner who pays an office manager, let's just say $1 million a year, which is crazy, and they have a $2 million lifestyle, they will steal. It's all about the lifestyle, and then they rationalize it. I mean, you can, I hate to say it, you can have a business owner who doesn't have a great tone at the top, and the employees see it.
Sure.
And there's never a reason to steal. There's never a reason to steal, really. There's other opportunities to do other things, but people want to fix things quickly, and they think money fixes things quickly.
Yeah, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. You have a statistic that only 15% of embezzlement cases end up going to law enforcement. That is an incredibly low number. Why is this?
I think the main reason is shame and humiliation. And I've talked to business owners literally all over the world, and not one of them would be proud to say that they've been ripped off.
Yeah.
It's not like they get a medal for being ripped off, but it's also, once they start talking about it, it's like the secret society, and people are like, oh, that happened to me. Oh, that happened to my sister. Oh, that happened to my work. And that's my whole thing about pink collar crime. I want people to understand it happens to everyone, to not normalize it, but to understand that it can happen to anyone and in any industry.
So with that, what would your advice be to businesses, let's say, before this happens to them?
Well, number one is trust but verify. And number two is surprise and delight your employees, not your customers. If your employees only think that you look at checks over a certain amount, once in a while, look at checks half that amount. One of the easiest things to do as a small business owner, mail your bank statements either to your home or to a P.O. box only you can control. Because with technology, I can make you look like a millionaire when you've got $900 in the bank.
Oh, good advice. Kelly, thanks for sharing these ideas with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.